Hey, church family, Pastor Aaron Malsbury bringing you another episode of Sunday Leftovers. And today I want to talk to you real quick about why I'm doing this. This is a bran muffin. I think it was called a bran muffin. It was delicious, whatever it was called. I don't really care what it was called. It is grum diddly umptious. And even though it's a leftover, I still love it. Maybe not as good as the first time I got it. So on Sunday morning, my messages are so amazing and so wonderful that you can't compare. But on Wednesday, hopefully, I can bring you something from the message on Sunday to remind you, to keep you going, to sustain you through the week. Not that you should sustain you through the week. You should actually be being sustained by doing your own devotions and things like that. But anyways, to reconnect you with what I believe God is calling us together corporately, unified wise in church. Sometimes it's even better leftover. You know what I'm talking about with the stew or the chili where it just culminates in the fridge and it gets amazing. So Sunday I talked about engine work. I talked about the heart of everything. We've been in this message series called Vintage Faith, and we're talking about restoring a faith that maybe we've broken down, or maybe we're dented and beat up, and we need to restore this to a beautiful, you know, elegant 1960s Mustang or something. We just want this amazing antique faith where it's got a history, it's got something beautiful behind it. And so today was engine work because it's important. You can fix up all the outside all you want, but if the engine doesn't work, it doesn't matter if it looks cool, it's going to sit in your garage. So we took two passages, 1 Corinthians 13, and it was 4 through 7, verses 4 through 7, and also 1 John chapter 4, 7 through 21. And these are really two love chapters. The first one, 1 John 4, talks about how God is love, and then 1 Corinthians chapter 13 talks about what love is, because it's important for us to love, and that's what I challenged everybody to. And I challenge you guys to look through these passages and take them, because they were huge and they were hefty. And so to just take them apart this week and look at them over and over again. And this is why. And I'm going to end with this. I don't want these to be long. I'm going to end with this because I sat there helping out in a kindergarten classroom this week. And I heard a book they were reading. And I know why they were reading it, because they were trying to teach these kids in a non-threatening way how to react if somebody dangerous came into the school. And as I listened to this book and how they taught the kids, if the wolf comes into the classroom, sometimes we leave the classroom and we'll run in the hallway, and we won't run in a straight line. We'll run zigzag. Why is that? Why are we teaching kids this? Because there are dangers out there, and there are people that would, I don't understand it. It blows my mind because I love these kids. When I substitute teach, they're amazing. Why would anybody want to hurt children? Because they're so lost and they're so hurt themselves. And you could be the answer to helping somebody find their purpose again and find the meaning and feel the love of God. But you have to love God and you have to love others. And this is me too. I have to stop loving myself so much that I'm so focused on me and the things that I have in my world. And I have to focus on other people and realize that there are people that are hurting and that I have the answer to. And I can love them and do simple things to love them. So I challenge you, make a difference this week. Do everything that you can to be God, be a shining example of God to somebody. And if you need anything, let me know. In fact, what's beautiful is I really thought about this because somebody asked for the scriptures after on Sunday. I know somebody asked for the scriptures. It was amazing. So somebody was it just blows my mind, because that shows God's work, and it's nothing to do with me. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible preacher. But they asked for the scriptures, and then they said, I was reminded of the song, They Will Know We Are Christians by Our Love. And that's how people are going to know. So have a blessed week. And love you guys. Hope you're doing well. It's still good. Still pretty good. I mean, texture isn't all there the same, but taste is right there. I'm not gonna make you watch me eat this, but I'm gonna eat it. Sometimes, sometimes when you're eating leftovers, that wrapper won't come off very well, so I just eat the wrapper. I mean, it can't be that bad for you, right? Just eat the wrapper. But I think it's gonna come off now, so we're good. I don't have to eat the wrapper today.